good afternoon in Paris.
Hi.
Today I'm very happy to welcome Anna Rakhvalova. She's an actress and model and also photographer talking to us from Paris. How are you, Anna?
Hi,
Welcome.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm not a model. I'm mainly, yeah, I do model a little bit, but it's not.
Little bit.
Yeah, I would say I'm mainly professional photographer and actress, and I also write and direct. So I would say filmmaker.
Very good. Mhm. Very good. Tell me a little bit about your background. I know you come from Russia,
Mhm.
Siberia.
Yeah.
Siberia. Tell me how about your upbringing and your interest into the arts. How did it start with you when you were a child until teenage?
Yeah, so I think it was always a part of my life. I was a very creative kid. So I always did like acting classes or singing or writing, drawing, like anything actually related to arts. And I always knew that I wanted to be an actress, but I was really, really shy too. So I never really explored that. And then when I became a teenager, I moved to France, so from Siberia, and I think I got even more like shy and self-conscious, and I decided to hide behind the camera. So photography was perfect for me. So yeah, I started to take pictures as a teenager and followed like for many, many years as a professional photographer. I actually managed to become a professional photographer in Paris and did it for many years, and then moved to actually London, to the UK. So yeah, I live in London
You are in London right now.
right now. No, but yeah, I'm in London.
Okay, but tell me, because I saw on your website you have samples of your photography.
Yeah,
So, what kind of photography you do, like beauty shot, fashion
yeah.
shots, what artistic shot? What kind of photography you do?
It's a bit of everything. It's a mix. I think inside, I really wanted to be an actor, so I decided to take pictures of actors. For me, it was like the easiest way to become closer to the to the profession. So my main subjects, I would say, were people who were in acting or music or anything related to arts, basically.
Yes, like you do publicity photo shoot for them, or maybe if they are musician,
Yeah, like
you do
headshots. Yeah, like
headshots and
everything that.
al album stuff for Spotify
Yeah.
right now because nobody buys CDs right now. Yeah,
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 exactly. It's anything basically related to their promotion or getting jobs. And I know when I started, I met this agent who told me that actually because of my pictures, some actors started to get more jobs. So I was like,
very
wow.
good. Hmm. Very
Yeah.
good. But tell me about your acting career. How did it start?
So the acting career was a sort of an accident, I would say, because as I said, I always wanted to do that, but never even dared to speak about it. So no one really knew. And I actually was taking pictures, headshots for interviews and stuff like that of a quite famous independent director in Paris. Her name is Cheyenne Caron. And after a photo shoot, she actually just asked about me and where I'm from. And she said that she really likes me and she will create a role for me. And I said, yeah, of course. And I thought she will never do that. But actually, 2 months later, she contacted me saying that she has a new movie coming out and that she wants me to be a part of her movie. So my first role was actually a feature film in French, and I was playing a best friend of a main character. So I had 3 days of filming with lots of dialogues, and I also had to sing. So
What was that film?
it's called La Chute des Hommes.
La Chute des Hommes.
Yeah.
Yes. Mhm. Men Falls. Okay. But was the screen recently or a few
No,
years
no, no.
ago?
It was I think about 10 years ago or something like that. So yeah,
Really?
back
Okay.
when I was living in Paris. So
In
wow.
Paris.
Yeah.
So, I check new releases every now and then in films, and I notice you're co-starring in it's an American films, Bikini Nuns.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's actually the production is American, but we filmed it in Wales.
In Wales. But tell me about your role. I saw some of the films, by the way.
Yeah,
Uh, I thought it was produced in the 1970s with the title, you know. They
yeah.
used to produce a lot of these in Italy. Or I thought it was like a Quentin Tarantino film or Roberto Rodriguez.
Oh my
But
God,
tell me,
I think it's a big compliment.
so tell me about the premise of the film because it was recently released on digital,
Yeah,
and I wanted to know about it. It was like a group of women who take vendetta from certain people, something like that.
fighting for justice.
Fighting.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. It's kind of I ended up doing this movie by accident, and I my first film in UK actually, the feature film was Mermaid's Curse 2. It's actually also got released very recently on Amazon. And so because I did that movie, Mermaid's Curse, I ended up doing the Bikini Nuns one. Um, yeah, so it's kind of again a sort of like an accident and circumstances, and I was casted like at the very last moment. Like so many things
Mhm.
didn't go well, and this is an amazing experience for me because I can say that I'm proud of myself in that movie, but also I thanks to that I realized how many things can go wrong in a production, and also how many things don't depend on actors or even directors, or like I don't know, it has to be perfect like magic in order for the movie to be amazing. And as I said, like so many things can just not work, and it's sometimes heartbreaking to see the result and be disappointed. But also, I think it's such a great and amazing platform to learn and to meet people. I met the most incredible people on that set, and I'm still friends with them, and I hope it will remain forever like that. So I think people don't realize how it's hard to make a movie, especially an independent one, which was the case with both Mermaid Curse and Bikini Nuns.
Yes,
It's a hard, like very, very hard industry, and yeah, you never know the result, how it's going to be.
yes. So tell me about your character.
Which one?
Yeah, in Bikini's Nuns.
We're basically four sisters who are like fighting for the justice, basically. And my
Mhm.
character is kind of a little bit badass. And it's
Okay.
funny because I think I manifested that role because someone asked me prior, like a few months before that, maybe 2 months before that, what would I like to have as a role? And I said like I would love to be a badass one. And so I ended up on the film, like shooting,
Yes,
fighting with men, and like all of that. So it was really fun.
yes. Like Nikita, Luc Besson.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a
Well,
little bit. Yes. Tell me right now, because right now you told me about acting, but also you try to learn from the logistics and details about production behind the scene.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, so this will help you as well to write and direct your own films in the future.
I mean, I've been writing and directing for a while. I started in London, so about like 8, I think, years ago when I did my first short film, and then music videos and like beauty videos, like short format kind of things. And actually, just a few days ago, with my one of my best friends, we won a short movie prize as best 2D 3D animation
Uh-huh.
in London Fashion Film Festival. So it's my first, yeah, win and prize, and
Yes.
I'm very proud of us because we put a lot of efforts in that movie that is called Eternal Transience.
Uh-huh.
And same, like we did it all by ourselves and without money or like anyone helping us production or anything like that. So I think it's super important to just do things because you love them and not necessarily immediately search for money or investors. Just do what you feel like you have to say. And I think it's, yeah, very humbling to see like bigger productions and be on like crazy sets with lots of money, and then see that actually it doesn't really work
Yes.
necessarily on screen. So it's really about love, I think, and what you want to give from your soul.
Yes. So I want as well to congratulate you on the website. I love the design very much,
Oh,
and
thank you.
I it is designed by a company in Paris or London, but because it drove me to the designer, and they did a very good job reflecting your work as a photographer and
He's amazing. He's
film.
my best friend. We grew up together, and he's a
Hmm.
web designer. I really recommend to check his work, as you already did. He's been taking care of my website for so many years,
Hmm.
and also deal with my character, which is quite complicated because I want things a certain way.
Perfect. Hmm.
So he always was here by my side, and still now. We actually redid the website very recently, so I think you saw
Hmm.
the latest version.
The last version, yes, 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Tell me, between Siberia, London, and Paris, did you face any challenges like a young woman, independent artist in the beginning or until now?
Yeah, for sure. It was never easy, I won't lie. Even when I decided to be a photographer, when you don't have any education and nor possibility, because I didn't have like any money, I'm not coming from like a rich family or anything like that. So it wasn't possible for me to study photography or like have any sort of support. So I started really by myself, and none of my friends were taking pictures, so I had no idea how to do that. Then when I started to take pictures of friends and then like people that I would meet, even at the parties and stuff, and people started to notice my work, I realized that the fact that you just want something and you kind of start to create and go towards your dream, all of a sudden doors start to unravel and you like open and sorry, and you
Yes,
start to yeah, meet all the right people at the right time, etc., etc. And then the same with filmmaking. I just met some people who wanted to work with me or who saw my work or who trusted me. And one of actually these companies was Lomography. I don't know if you heard of them. They contacted
yes,
me and gave me the lens to film with. So I filmed one of the music videos with their lens and stuff like that. And it always like kind of you always have people who want to work with you in even if you didn't study for anything and don't have money, but if you have a camera or you can rent cameras now, like everything is possible.
yes.
Um,
Yes, speaking of camera, what kind of camera you use, and you like indoor or outdoor?
I do prefer outdoors, so natural light as much as
Mm-hmm.
possible. With this, which is very hard with filmmaking, obviously. And I use Nikon D780.
Mm-hmm. Very
And
nice.
yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
even this, like, it wasn't a problem with me for me because usually it's not the camera for filming. But for instance, the movie that I did with my best friend, and we just won the award for it. We filmed it with this camera, and you're not supposed to make movies with this camera. But we were like, well, it's what we have, so.
Great. You're working on a new project right now?
Well, I finished to write a script, so now I'm searching for producers because now I kind of want to level up. So I would say this is the most complicated thing when you are a woman and you travel and like you don't know anyone and you didn't study. It's hard to find like people and money for projects. So yeah, I started with nothing, but now I feel like I need to level up and have people involved, producers or investors or anyone, because I feel like I have so much to tell and
Yeah.
I kind of yeah want to level up. So that's my goal now. I'm searching for
So
yeah.
it's a short or long?
So this one is the short that has a potential to be made later in a future one.
Very nice, very good. And tu veux dire quelque chose avec pour tes amis français?
Merci de m'avoir aidé et avoir cru en moi depuis toutes ces années.
Mm-hmm. And something in Russians for friends and family back home.
Да, большое спасибо тоже друзьям и родителям, которые сейчас очень меня поддерживают и помогают мне реализовать все мои мечты.
Oh, спасибо. Okay.
Пожалуйста.
Okay. And I wish you all the best in your upcoming project. Hope you get financing soon.
Yeah, thank you.
And when you have a premiere or red carpet, don't forget to invite us.
Of course, will do. Hopefully soon.
Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the day. Merci beaucoup pour l'entretien. And I wish you all the best for your work. And as well, I will check out your website for the news. Okay?
Thank you so much and have a nice day. And yeah,
Merci.
hopefully
Yeah.
I'll see you one day.
Okay. Au revoir. Bye bye.
Bye bye.